Instagram star Abby Pollock joins us, and pictures like that you just looked at, when they started to appear on her feed, a lot of people were asking the question, is that butt for real? It can't be real. I even asked our audience, and most people said, no way. And that's why you came here today, to have an exam done by the very best of the best, Dr. Andrew
Well,
Gordon.
there are two people that know whether it's fake or not. That's Abby and myself. Does anybody else want to know? Yeah. So, in analyzing that ultrasound, Abby's famous booty is all natural. And what we're seeing in that ultrasound, that top layer is subcutaneous fat, and then below that is that nice wave of well-developed gluteal muscle. So that's kudos to all that hard work. And, you know, based on the tape, how strong she is there, that's all muscle.
And talk about your journey, because you have a really compelling story.
I think part of the reason why those transformation pictures look so drastic is because what a lot of people don't realize is on the left in 2012, I was dealing with a serious eating disorder. I was 20 pounds underweight. Like at 5'7", I think I weighed somewhere in the 105 to 110 range on a good day. In December of 2012, I hit a really, really low point. I was eating 900 to 1,000 calories a day. If you don't know what that looks like, that's like a green smoothie in the morning, a tiny salad for lunch, a tiny salad for dinner, and like no room for snacks. We're not picking up Starbucks. Like, that is it. Okay, I just had enough energy to commute to class, go to class, get home, and I was struggling with even that. Like, I was checked out of life. And so at that point, I really had a decision. You know, are you going to keep going down this path? You know, it's clearly not making you happy. Or are you gonna start digging yourself out, right? And it was around this time that I discovered weightlifting. So for me, what really stood out about weightlifting was that instead of encouraging you to be smaller or to be less, this community encouraged you to be more. They wanted you to build muscle. They wanted you to get stronger. You've seen that transformation picture. I think a lot of people assume it's linear. It's like, you know, every year I was just like adding inches onto my glutes, right? Which, yes and no. You know, you go through cycles of gaining weight, focusing on muscle gain, maybe getting a little bit softer, right? And then you go through periods of focusing on leaning out. And it allowed me to see my body in this completely different way, where I realized, like, wow, this body, like this vessel, it can transform. And I can sculpt it however I see fit.
I think it's beautiful what you've done. You look really super healthy. I want to